Hello everyone. This video is to revise the present simple and the present continuous. You can watch it as many times as you want as a revision of the explanations given in class, and then you will have to complete some exercises regarding these two tenses. We use tenses of verbs to refer to actions or situations in the present, in the past, and in the future. In this lesson, we are going to revise two tenses that are used to refer to actions in the present simple and the present continuous. Now let's get started. I'm going to show you when to use a present simple and when to use a present continuous. Let's have a look at these sentences. I never cook dinner, he is cooking dinner. The first sentence is in the present simple tense. The second sentence is in the present continuous tense. First, we're going to have a look at how to form a present simple and how to form a present continuous. For the present simple, we use the infinitive form of the verb. For the present continuous, we need the auxiliary verb to be plus the infinitive form of the verb followed by ing. So this would be a gerund, the verb ending in ing. An example for the present simple is, in affirmative, we walk to school every day. With the present simple, we need to pay extra attention to the third person singular, he, she, and it, because in conjugating that verb, we add an s. For example, he plays the guitar, she likes dancing. Let's have a look at two more examples in the negative form and two more examples in the interrogative form. In the negative form, we use the auxiliary don't or doesn't for the third person singular plus the infinitive. I don't walk to school. She doesn't like dancing. In the interrogative form, we use the auxiliary do or does for the third person singular plus the subject followed by the infinitive. Do they walk to school? Does she like dancing? Now, regarding the present continuous, we form it with the auxiliary verb of the to be, as I said before, am, is, or are, followed by the verb ending in ing. Here you have an example in the affirmative form. They are walking home now. In the present continuous negative, we use the negative form of the verb to be, am not, isn't, aren't, followed by the verb ending in ing. You aren't listening to me. She isn't dancing right now. In the interrogative form of the present continuous, we use the auxiliary am, is, or are, followed by the subject plus the verb ending in ing. Are you listening to me? Are they coming to the party? Now, when do we use each of these tenses? We use the present simple for habits or routines, when something happens always, regularly, sometimes, never, etc. We use a present continuous for a temporary activity. An example of the present simple here is, I always do my homework in my bedroom. An example of the present continuous here is, today I'm doing my homework in the kitchen. The present simple is also used when talking about facts. And the present continuous is also used when something is happening right now. An example of the present simple here is, water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. And an example of the present continuous here could be, the water is boiling. Finally, we use the present simple for timetables and schedules. For example, the train arrives at 9:30, and we use the present continuous to refer to a plan for the near future. For example, I'm taking the train tomorrow. We know when it's going to happen. Now it's time for some practice. You're going to do 3 exercises, so stop the video and take notes of the answers in your notebook. In exercise 1, you have to choose the correct option, as in the example. We always celebrate, or we always are celebrating Christmas at my grandparents' house. The right option is we always celebrate Christmas at my grandparents' house. So do the same for number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. In exercise 2, you have to put the verb in brackets in the correct tense, either the present simple or the present continuous, as in the example. I really love Christmas. We don't say, I am really loving Christmas. And finally, in exercise 3, you have to complete these sentences using a verb from the box. Snow, stay, and get. We will check all the answers in class. Well, this is all for now. Thanks for watching the video and stay tuned for more lessons.